Friday at that food truck diary with Stylebender. Late though, man. We did it at like 4:30.
He's a Fighter and Kid fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What was that like? He's such an interesting dude.
Yeah, he's great. He's big, man.
He's fucking. I saw him. I was like, he's as tall as you are.
Well, he might be taller than me. By an inch, or he might be the same height. But he's 6'4".
Damn.
But when the rumors about him and John Jones came out about fighting, I was like, you're out your goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Like, he's too small for John Jones.
He'd get wrestled to the
Nope. See him in
ground.
person. I'm like, oh, no, you could do it. He goes, why do you think? Yeah, my team we want to fight him.
So he wants to fight John Jones.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he that's the plan. He said 2021 they're gonna fight in Vegas.
So what do you? That's a very intriguing idea. I feel like John Jones is just too big for him.
I did too,
saying.
but when you see him in person, he's like, and dude, I'm cut right now. He's 208. Like he was, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you forget.
Yeah, he's about it. He's 6'4", big, and I was like, you're big, dude. And his his hands are huge.
Wow.
But just a really, really good dude. Smart kid, man. Fucking smart.
Nigerian, but Australian. Does he identify more with being Nigerian or Australian?
Well, he moved to Auckland.
New Zealand. Sorry.
Yeah, New Zealand. For a better, his family wanted to have a better education.
His family's very Nigerian, though. He strikes me as way more Nigerian.
This is what's interesting here is he just bought this car. He bought this, and if you're a car guy, it's like a big boy car. It's a 720S McLaren. It's one of the fastest cars in the world.
Why is he spending his money on that right now? I guess he's a champion, so fuck it. Maybe they gave it to him.
No, he bought it, but he's I don't want to talk about his financial business, but he's
very smart. He's Nigerian, okay? Nigerians are very good with money.
Yeah. Here's the other thing you got to. Well, not all of them.
No, I mean no, but
that's
there's
like saying all white.
No. What I mean is by Nigerian in Nigeria, like he comes from a large family, and I can guarantee that they are generally pretty good with as a group.
Just depends.
Yeah.
But the other thing is. Yeah, I didn't know he was a car guy, but buying a 720S McLaren is pretty insane. But here's the thing: he's not a huge car guy. He showed me one of the reasons he got it because he's really into anime, and he goes, "Look at the eye of this character, and it's orange. It's like this wolf thing. I don't know anime. He's gonna get it's like this.
Wow.
It's the eye.
Yeah.
I think it's Naruto.
It's very Japanese.
Naruto, Ninetales.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Very Japanese.
It's like a wolf that's orange and black. And the eye was similar to the McLaren 720S car. So he goes, look at it, dude. And I went, oh, you're not a car guy, but the car you bought.
you're an anime guy.
The car you bought, I mean, it's like going from a Casio to
it's like going from a dog to a tiger as a pet. I mean, it's crazy. What is that? What's that run me if I want to dip my toe into the car world and I want to go right to the top.
Here's what's crazy about that, because there's not a ton of those in New Zealand, so there's the markup in New Zealand's pretty crazy too. I would assume he paid around $400 for that.
Okay. The cool thing about these cars that you're buying is that you get your money back, kind of though, right? You're kind of driving it for free.
The McLaren, not as much so as the Porsche that I bought.
Okay.
But
he's going to find a market for it.
This isn't a bad buy. I was so proud of Stylebender. I was so proud of Israel when he told me he bought a 720S. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
I'm intrigued by this fucking John Jones shit.
I am too, because when news broke, I was like, I even told Chin when he brought up on Below the Belt, I was like, I'm not even going to entertain this, dude. This never happened. John Jones is too big. Just was like, it's so silly. It's good for them to talk about. And then right when Israel walked in, I'm like, holy shit, dude, you're a big guy. I was like, I sound like Brian Callen right now.
Yeah.
I went, you're a big guy. He goes, people see me, they're like, oh, he really is big.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now the John Jones thing doesn't seem so crazy. And he went, it's like, oh shit, he's serious.
And he's that fucking confident.
Yeah, he has this similar trait that we've only really seen with Conor McGregor, where they say stuff and it actually happens. Where they say stuff and where a lot of fighters say stuff and it doesn't seem very organic or natural. When he speaks, it kind of comes to fruition. And
skilled.
He has a whole plan. You got to remember too, he's 30. He's
been fighting
29,
forever.
I think 30.
He's been fighting forever.
Not really, but not even that. The point is it's not like, he's this young kid who bought a McLaren.
He's a bit of a veteran.
He has all this success. He got the UFC at the perfect time.
And he had a lot of fights before that.
A lot of fights before that. And also, you know, he's only been in the UFC for 2 years. 2 years. World champion.
God damn. He's got to fight Yoel? No.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Yoel's coming off a loss.
That's right.
Paulo Costa was supposed to be, but Paulo's hurt. So,
right.
You know, there's Darren Till, there's Romero.
He's just
very smart, very creative individual.
Yeah. Just that long.
He just checks all the boxes, man, as far as to be a superstar.
Yeah.
I told him on camera that he's the biggest star in the UFC.
I would agree with that.
Can you name one bigger? John's definitely not.
No, he is the biggest right now for sure.
Yeah.
I was just
Connor's
amazed.
not
One of the things
active
that I was amazed about with that Whitaker fight, there was a subtle thing that I saw that he was able to kind of be right there, and he was impossible to touch as he was in proximity of somebody as good as.
He's a lot bigger.
Still, his ability to kind of like move his face just out of the way, those little details, and stay in the
Do
pocket.
you think it's the 70 professional kickboxing fights he had?
There you go.
So when you're going against these MMA fighters, you're that much more advanced.
That's what I mean, and it's such a subtle thing. You're like, you just can't get a clean shot on his face.
And you can't really.
But
all these other guys, it's going to be tough for him to match that. That's why he's going to be champion for a long time, because he has that experience and that background. Me and Rogan were talking about the fights this weekend with Greg Hardy. And it's just like he did well, but it's like, what's his ceiling? Well, there's going to become a certain point where, listen, he fought this vet. He was never even close to winning, but he did have a good show out. But it's like, is he ever going to be a top 10 guy? No.
Who are you talking about?
Greg Hardy. It's like, am I hating on him? No. It's just at his age and the amount of...
He's a football player?
Yeah, the amount of experience that he lacks is just never going to... It's not going to work for him. Right. It's just not.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.